Hello, folks. This is Detroit Miracle. Yes, indeed. Right now, I want to discuss the term limits of presidents of the United States, or how long they can stay in office as president of that highest office in America. Okay, I'm thinking that those terms are set like that because people in general don't really put much more faith over people than they do of God. Like, people give God the highest honor and acknowledgement. Like, people do that in terms of like, yeah, God is forever that way. In terms of that. So it's an unlimited time span when it comes to God. Like, God is forever, eternal, and more in terms of that. But on presidents, they don't put they put expectations that are very minimum, and that is based on 4-year terms. Yeah, people know people. Yeah, you people, you know people. We know people. We know each other. So we're not going to place higher expectations over one person. Yeah, so with the president, I think we all have minimum expectations anyway, based on our particular way of, dealing with things, such as with minimum expectations or minimum to know. But the president probably has minimum, or at best a little bit more than minimum of expectations placed on him to get things done. And if that is a she, then, that is, it goes the same with her in regards to that, because the way things are structured, they have to go through Congress, the House of Representatives, the Supreme Court. There's so many entanglements in society, and that's one of the ways it runs too. And it runs professionally like that through the bureaucracy of it all. The bureaucracies, the contradictions, the truths, the reals, the facts, the chaos. Nevertheless, it all flows and runs like that. But getting back to this, say, minimum expectations that is placed on a president, yeah, minimum is like, people don't place high expectations over people because they know what people are capable of. They figure they know what people can do and provide. And then prices, inflation still goes up every year and stuff. The, rent in the house itself for buying purposes goes up in the fee and rate. The area goes up, or some areas would have $1 value and some areas have $1 trillion value. They place that. Like, go to the worst parts of the inner cities and the worst parts of the cities where things are like the most raggedy and dilapidated. Like, they would place the minimum amount of value on that neighborhood because of that. Now, if you go in some fancy community like Beverly Hills Beverly Hills, California, then they would place a huge value on that, of course. It's obvious. So property values can go down just the same as they can go up. So why doesn't it work like that with inflation? Why, when something inflates in price, that it stays the same and then keeps going up? It's already proven that they can lower the prices on, or devalue things lower to make them more affordable at best, or at least. Yeah, people. Well, folks, I'm gonna call it quits right now for the moment and get in my groove. And I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to my channel, Detroit Miracle.